Charlie Sheen, let me tell you something, you fucking asshole. You are a worthless fucking cunt. Charlie Sheen, you are the biggest fucking douchebag I've seen in some recent time. This motherfucker, who the fuck does he think he is? Going on Twitter and threatening my presidential candidate, the president-elect, the soon-to-be president of the United States. In recent few days, we had some celebrity deaths. We had some celebrity deaths this year. Some great stars this year. Muhammad Ali, even though he's a Muslim, but he was a great guy. And the recent death of that one Star Wars actress, I can't even think of her fucking name, Marley Tyler Moore or some shit. And her mother, which died the next day, Beverly, maybe it was, oh fuck, I'm bad with names. But anyway, she couldn't take the heartache and she died the next day. The mother and the daughter, I don't know, whatever, that one Star Wars lady. Anyway, Charlie Sheen gets on Twitter and he says, oh, Trump be next, Trump be next, Trump be next. You know, who the fuck is Charlie Sheen? I liked Charlie Sheen back in the day. Back when he had, you know, Plaid Tune and, what was that one movie he did with Patrick Swayze? Shit, where the Russians come over. Can't think of the name of that movie. Red Dawn. There was that other one he did with the cop, with Clint Eastwood, The Rookie. And my favorite one with the Charlie Sheen back in like 91 was him and his brother, Emilio Estevez. It was a comedy where they're garbage men at work. Well, there are garbage men, and there was this wicked, there was this guy. He was polluting the environment by dumping his trash in the ocean. And one of his workers was going to go report him. His name was Jack. He had a tape with recording of him admitting to it, and Jack was going to go report him to the feds or whatever. And his boss hired two hitmen to go kill Jack. And they strangled Jack to death in this hot woman's apartment. And Charlie Sheen was in that movie. It was called Men at Work. He was a garbage man in that movie. And they were stopping this guy from polluting the environment. It was an old comedy. It was a pretty good fucking movie. Anyway, Charlie Sheen had some good shit. You know, the one movie, the one TV show he had, 2 Men and a Half or whatever. And motherfucking, and I remember my great grandma's basement right now. And anyway, I didn't really care for that show, but that's the last big thing he did, and he fucked that show up by, you know, getting drunk and banging porn stars and banging strippers, and eventually he caught AIDS, you know, and he does cocaine, and, you know, and he's a drug addict, fucking, yeah, this fucking guy who fucking goes on Twitter and threatens my presidential candidate, just keep in mind, he's got HIV. Charlie Sheen, you're a fucking bitch. And just keep in mind, you got HIV, so I wouldn't be laughing. You're just a fucking old douchebag. I mean, this guy looks like he's fucking 70 years old, and he's only like 48. Maybe 50, I don't know. Who gives a shit? I used to like Charlie Sheen. I used to be... Charlie Sheen, I used to like you. I used to be a big fan of you. Not anymore. Not after you make fun of my presidential candidate. Fuck you, Charlie Sheen, you old bag. You're just as old. You look as old as Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's like 70 years old now. That's what drugs does to you. It makes you look old. You don't believe me? Look at D-Town. He's the same age as me, and he looks like he's 50. That's what doing meth does to you. Snorting cocaine, having sex with porn stars. Look at Ron Jeremy. He had sex with so many porn stars, and he's an ugly fuck. Anyway, Charlie Sheen, douchebag.